Who should I play? I mean, Octane sounds pretty fun. What was that?
You are choosing a non-meta legend you are trolling?
Non-meta legend. I was just picking someone for fun.
Oh, so griefing your team is fun. Reported.
What? How am I griefing?
You are griefing by not playing the god of the game, Newcastle.
The power of a god.
But I suck on Newcastle. And what if my teammate picks him anyway?
Play Lifeline then.
I don't know, man. Lifeline kind of creeps me out.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Fair point. Just play Gibby.
What if I just don't want to be forced to play support?
Reported.
Reported? What about all the other legends? Why can't I play them? Okay, well, I mean, what about Pathfinder? He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good, but you aren't. Play support.
Okay, pipe down, pipe down. Can you explain to me why playing support is so important?
Sure thing. Let's compare Octane to Newcastle.
What? This dude's passives are more than Octane's whole kit. I mean, just the support passives are more than his whole kit. Oh my god.
That's right. Support or report.
I don't know. What if I just don't have fun on the support legends, though?
Fun is winning. Play Newcastle.
I think I'm just gonna go with Pathfinder.
Look, I'm not mad at you. Just disappointed. Powered up and ready to go. Nice try, Slick.
Come on, use your head.
This wouldn't have happened if you had me watching your back. Ready to go.
Here it comes.
At least like Newcastle wasn't buffed because he was already the best legend in the game.
Wait, if you're not playing Newcastle, you are on drugs.
Play Newcastle.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
The best move isn't always the easiest.
All right. I'll play Newcastle. Just leave me alone. I'll play Newcastle, okay? I'll play Newcastle. You know what's even more impactful than playing Newcastle? Subscribing to the channel, and of course, leave a like and a comment. Listen, that edit took me too long. I'm not a great editor, but I had fun creating this, and I hope to make better stuff in the future. Okay, so now I'm going to give my thoughts, my actual real thoughts on the current meta, the support meta, and I'm going to start with what I consider to be the pros of this meta. So the first thing is, I would say the skill expression has changed a little bit. There has been a slight emphasis from gunplay to legend abilities. This is subjective, but I do like this to a degree. But still, at the end of the day, if you can't hit your shots, you're just gonna die and you're gonna lose. So it's not like gunplay is not important. Some legends are definitely harder to play. Everyone I know who tries Newcastle does not want to play them because they struggle right away. I personally have been playing Newcastle, and honestly I've been enjoying it. At first I did not want to, but I've honestly had fun with this kit and I like what he does. The end of the skit was kind of a joke, but I actually do have a 25% win rate with him in ranked so far, so that's pretty solid. Moving on, a lot of players are having to learn how to play defensive rather than only hyper aggressive, which I think is a good shift for the game. For the longest time, hyper aggression and offense mobility has been the meta, well, in ranked. And you know, I think people using the brain a little more is a good thing. That's just me. And this shift is obviously due to support, you know, having defensive utility and easy resets. So, you know, you can't just push off a knock or just ape every team because it might backfire. I mean, for reference, competitive Apex has always had a strong emphasis on defensive play, so I think bringing it more to ranked is a good thing. And a side effect of all of this, like the banner crafting and people being more defensive, is the end games are much more fun and consistent. More players alive means the end games are more fun. Who would have knew? All right, let's move on to the cons of the support meta, and I think we know there's some cons here. I think the obvious con out the gate is support and Newcastle especially are very overtuned. compared to the rest of the game. I'm not going to make this a suggestion video on how to fix it. I've talked about it a little bit before, but yeah, that's just how it is. The second thing, like the skit in this video implies, is some people just don't want to be forced into playing support, and more specifically, players should not feel forced into playing a role in general. There will always be a meta that's strong and players will tend to gear towards it, but right now I think the meta is very dominant and obvious. My third point is counterplay. They've removed counterplay and there's just not a lot of counterplay to the current meta. I don't know what they were thinking with the crypto Maggie nerf. Oh, I do know what they were thinking, but like there needs to be counterplay. Like you can definitely theory craft counterplay in certain scenarios with the current meta, but it's not consistent and there's just not any strong counters at all. And you know, this last one's subjective, but I don't know if this is a pro or a con, just depends how you look at it. The game is definitely very forgiving right now with the banner crafting. I think banner crafting is good. And the support resets. I don't know if it's too forgiving. Maybe, probably. I mean, I don't hate it. I've enjoyed it. I like the ability to bring things back and keep people in the game, but I don't know. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the support meta as of like about 2 weeks. I'd say in general, I do enjoy it right now. Will it stay that way forever? I mean, definitely not. I don't know how I'll enjoy it later. So yeah, here's to hoping the next patch notes don't get fumbled. Surely a support nerf's incoming. If hopefully they don't just nerf it too hard into the ground to where it's bad, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I will certainly let you know how it goes because I'll be covering all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll holla at you. Bye.